And take a look at the size difference in the new Baofeng K6 versus two of the other most popular radios on the market now. This is the new K6. It's got a different look to it than some of the other Baofengs. This is the RM5, which is probably the most popular one. The 5RM is what it is probably the most popular Baofeng on the market now. This one's really new, so it hasn't had a chance to catch up yet, but it's got a little bit different look to it. Slightly smaller, definitely lighter than the other radio, and bears a pretty good resemblance to the Quansheng K6 radio. The styling is pretty similar between the two, but a little bit larger, probably a little bit louder speaker with it too. If you look at these, it's a good bit thinner, lighter, even though the battery pack's about the same between the two. Should get a little bit longer runtime with this, as it has a screen that doesn't use quite as much energy with it, so it shouldn't drain the battery quite as quick with it. If you look at the screen, they're a little different on these. This one's gone from back to the older style screens versus the new, brighter, but probably not quite as good out in the daylight screens. These are a color screen, whereas this is a standard style screen with it. This screen with the new K6, you can actually see it better. Bright sunlight, that sort of thing. It's better. Now, if you're in the dark, you're going to want that light on with it to be able to see it a little bit better, versus these, they'll stay on and be pretty bright. But during the day, this is a little bit easier for me to see. The functions and the menus are pretty close to the same between the two. They haven't changed a whole lot. I'm really not going to go into that too much right now. I'm just more comparing the sizes of them and the look. Both of these are small radios. This Quansheng's a little bit smaller with it, and leans toward of a different crowd, more of a modding crowd, whereas this is something you can pick up, expect it to work really good right out of the box, and not have to do much with it aside from learning the menus with it. A lot of the things are similar with the holding buttons in for scanning, that sort of thing.
Scanning stop.
And then going to like your NOAA radio.
24. The maximum temperature for October was 87. The maximum occurred on October 7th.
I can go into the menu system and that sort of thing later on, but if you want something a little bit lighter, this looked like it might be the way to go. It comes with your regular assortment of goodies when you get one. Most of them are going to come with a charger, standard charger like this, but you get the clip, you don't have to put that on, and then an earpiece with it, and that'll get you your basic stuff where you can function well with it. But it uses a USB charging on them now. The USB charging will get you just about as full of a battery charge as the stand will with it. Some of the other models, like this one, doesn't seem to charge the battery up to its full potential as much as it does when you get it in the stand, whereas this one seems to bring you up to a full charge when you've got it plugged into the USB-C charging with it. It uses a neutral and a hot and for it, so it's a little different charging than you get with the two-prong battery system on these. So I don't know how much one's better than the other, but having just as big of a battery for this, you should get a little bit runtime. I'm going to test that, see how that goes in a future video, but even compared to one of these much older Baofengs, this one's the UV5R5, which is probably the smallest of their radios that they make, and it's getting back down in that smaller form factor, whereas some of their other radios have started ballooning a little bit in the past couple of years. But going back to more of a simple radio, an inexpensive radio, even the shorter antenna that comes with them, you're looking at a bit of a difference on these. So just something to look forward to. I'm going to try to make some videos on these explaining how the functions work and some tips and tricks on them. Also put a link to where you can find these at. Put one to Amazon and one to Radio Oddity. That company is probably the first one that put this radio out. I don't even know if they're on Amazon yet, but I'll try to put whatever the lowest price links to that you can get to either company with these. Just look in the description below and just check back for more videos on it, and I'll try to get a little more in depth coming. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.